Duplicitousness. There's a saying that travels around eating disorder and addiction circles. It's called, "You're only as sick as your secrets." Now, this is one of those things that we hear and it goes in one ear and out the other. It's one of these cliche little quips that we hear so often that we may lose the real weight of their meaning. It's hard enough to manage one life, one self, one mind, one heart, one direction, and sustain happiness. If there is something that you are hiding and lying about and having to be deceptive, sometimes you feel you have to be deceptive, such as if you're facing an addiction or an eating disorder. There are times in life where this constitution you are in, requires you to lie. And there are other situations where you're just having multiple aspects of yourself, too many multiple aspects of yourself. You're not consistent. You're not the same person here as you are there. You're not the same person with some people as you are with other people, and you wouldn't want those people to integrate because it would reveal the totality of you. Integrity. Integrity means the whole constitution of something being integrated into one whole. It is a burden and a balancing act to try to manage the lies and the duplicitousness, to have this alter ego, this other life that you have to live and you have to keep separate. Sometimes even a mental illness or a depressive episode that you are hiding. Sometimes you're just simply overburdened and you're one of those people who put a smile on your face and nobody comes to help you because you act so much like you don't need the help. You make it look so easy and you seem to be so positive all the time that when you need the help, people don't know you need the help. Yet you want it so badly, but you put on a happy face and portray yourself in a way that you aren't really when you're dealing with severe crisis and you really do want the help. You need the help, but you put off the help by presenting the lie. Now, it kind of goes without saying that lying is not good. We've learned this from childhood. And the more, if you have to conceal something, that means there's something that you believe is wrong or defective or inappropriate, not acceptable by the general public that you are doing or you are living in, and you're hiding it because it's not acceptable to you. And you'll be strapped not only with the complications of balancing all of this, but with guilt. You'll be strung with chains of guilt that constantly weigh you down. Every morning when your eyes pop open, you have this double reality that you have to face, where you know you're not being you. You know you will have to lie, you will have to deceive, you'll have to put on a face that isn't the reality. That's no way to live. You have to be able to put these situations that do not represent you, that cause you guilt and shame, you need to learn to extricate them from your life so that you do not feel compelled that you have to lie. The things that make you lie, deceive, duplicitous, not have integrity, not be who you know you're supposed to be, not be one person, not be able to be one person. You need to remove these things from your life, or you will be carrying a weight that is unbearable, and the weight itself can drive you further into the deceit and the things that you are doing that don't match your character, and it's a vicious cycle. That's why they say you're only as sick as your secrets. The more you can unburden these secrets, bring them to light, end them, conquer them, and at minimum share them. And if they're an addiction or an eating disorder or anything of that degree, recover from them. You have to be honest. Start being honest with yourself. There's a freedom in honesty. There's a self-respect and a self-love and a weight lifted off of you that comes with being a person who has nothing to hide. Integrity. Same throughout. One person. You're only as sick as your secrets, so try to stop the things you have to lie about. Try to address them, or at least find some safe place where you can bring them to light and find out what to do to make yourself one again. One happy, healthy, honest individual. Duplicity is no place to be. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube.